So I'm gonna be showing you some of my jackets. I'm really sick, so I'm sorry if I like cough or sound like I'm fucking 40 and have a smoking addiction. Alright, so this is my most recent one. It's pretty much just the crust jacket. It's very DIY. I literally didn't even fucking sew it. I just fucking put pins in it. Cause I don't know how to sew. I have this crust patch I bought at Angry Young and Poor, and this is stemma. This was on one of my other vests, and I took it off. I bought it from a hobo at what the fuck is it called? Punk Rock Garage Sale, Houston, Texas. He's really cool. He plays in a band. I think he plays at a House of J's, Trip 6, that type of shit. This is Stemma. They're a DV band from Philly. Really underrated. They're pretty decent. I mean, I don't listen to them on an all-day basis, but they're good. This nausea patch that I made, it's really bad, but who the fuck cares? Black Flag. I bought this from a dude, he was like a kind of a metalhead hippie dude, and he had like a bunch of really popular band patches, so I snagged this Black Flag one from him. I also think I have a, not Rancid, but it's like another really popular punk band. I know it's probably on one of my jackets. I'll point it out. And then this Doom patch I also bought from that hobo at the garage sale, but it was after I bought the Disistema one. And then on the back, I have a DIY Oswatin patch. I have this satanic back patch. It had boobs, so I covered it up with this Total Chaos patch that I bought at their show with Black Flag and TSOL and the Dickies. And that's pretty much it for this one. So let me get my other one. This is like my show one, I guess, cause usually I get sweaty at shows, and this is like my only one that's sleeveless. I used to have a lot more pins on this one, but the last show I went to, I got like really fucked up in the pit, so I lost like almost all the pins, but this Peter and the Test Tube Babies one is like barely staying on. I have this Adolf and the Piss Artist one, really great skin band. This is more like my metal hardcore jacket. It doesn't have a back patch. It really doesn't have that many patches at all. And I have the Circle Jerks. I bought this at a record store in Galveston. Adolf and the Piss Artist. I've had this pin since I was a kid, because I was raised by skinheads, so, you know. And then I bought this at the record store, too, because I was like, holy shit, they have Peter and the Test Tube Babies. And then I have the Misfits. This was the one that I bought from, that metalhead dude, that I got this Black Flag one from. And then I have Venom. This is a really cool patch, because it's, like, Spike Lee, which is really cool. It's their black metal album. And then I don't have a back patch. The old back patch was a bunch of lesbians making out. I can't show this, but it's there, trust me. Yeah, that doesn't have a back patch for right now. So yeah, this is the one that I have with the most pins on it. This is probably like my most street punk jacket. So this is like my crust punk jacket. This is like my metal jacket, and then this is like my street punk jacket and like classic punk jacket. For pins, I have this guy from Sick of It All. I believe he's the guitarist, and he gave me a bunch of pins and stuff. Dog Company, which is a band from here. So I have like a bunch of their shit. I even used to have a Dog Company thing on my phone. Dog Company sticker. I have this record in the back here that like came with a bunch of their shit because they were on it. It's like an Oya record. I have the Clash. Had this pin since I was little. I think I've had this Dog Company pin since I was little too. This Voivod pin I also bought at the Punk Rock Garage sale, but it was like a bunch of metalheads, not the hobo that I usually got my crust patches from. And then I have this Ramones pin that I've had since I was a kid, and another pin of that guy from Sick of It All. I have this Blondie pin that I bought at Cactus Records when I was a kid. I've had this Addicts pin probably as long as I've been alive. And then on the back, I have Blood Incantation. They used to be my favorite death metal band, but they just don't hit as hard anymore. But I still like them. And then I like Shittily. Most of the studs have fallen off because they've fallen. This is probably the jacket that I wear the least. I only really wear it to shows and maybe like occasionally to school depending on how the weather is, but this is just not really a decent jacket to wear outside because it's leather and like it's long sleeved and I sweat really easily, so I can only really wear it if it's like 50 out, because if it's too cold then like I'm not warm enough, and then if it's too hot then I'm too high, you know what I'm saying? Also, I don't wear this because it has a lot of bands I'm just kind of mad about. Like, I don't really care about the Addicts. Blondie's kind of okay. I like the Ramones. Sick of It All is decent. Just like no bands that I like really, really love. The bands that I really, really love are on my crust jacket here. Like, I love all of these bands. And then, yeah, I wear this one because it has a lot of bands that I love too. Because, yeah, I don't know. Bye.